Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup.
Just about ready to roll. On the hill here today, Josiah Gray. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Base hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Austin Riley stands in now, looks at that one inside. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big time power. Not even close there. And that's ball 2.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
Pickoff move to first. Harris back in on a dive. And here it comes. Goes down looking. Here's Sean Murphy. Swings through that one. 0-1. Gray picks over, and he's back safely. And 2 as he waves at that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gray keeping him close. Harris over at first with 1 away. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Ronald Acuna Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pickoff throw. Harris dives back in safely. The pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves back here in Nationals Park. And today's starter, Kyle Wright.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you. The offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And a foul ball. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's too high.
2-0.
In the air, left side. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Foul ball. At the belt and fires.
Ball.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Runner leads away at second. 3-2 now. Corey Dickerson in the on-deck circle. And he walked him.
That's upstairs. Ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Corey Dickerson in the box now. Takes strike 1. And 2 now. And now 1 and 2. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 2-zip.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hebert Ruiz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hitless of the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-1 now. Dickerson at second with 2 down. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
2 outs, base is empty, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quick. Bottom of the inning, now batting Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Swings through that one.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Just missed. And it's filled up.
3-2.
Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
The 1-0. And there's a ball. Here's a 2-1. Grounder might be 2. There's 1.
Out.
On to Olson. That's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Lane Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The
Ball
next
one.
pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamento.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound, Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. His second of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Singy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And it's 0-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Harris, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Boots it.
He's in there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him swinging.
All sliders right there for the 3-pitch punch out. Got ahead of him with the first 2, both in the zone. Then he does a great job to make him chase the 0-2 pitch. Expand that zone. That's what they always talk about with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The 1-2. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's a speed threat, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. Abrams hitting leadoff in today's game, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a pop-up. One away. So digging in, Luis Garcia doubled his first time up. The next offering misses. Ball one. There's a strike. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Up next for Washington.
Now here is Joey Meneses. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses. Ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Gray back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. 0-2 now. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. 1 left for Atlanta, and our score remains 2-1. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the fourth, and now the DH, Alex Call. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. That one catches the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. Call gets his lead at first, nobody out. And foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is fouled back. And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ruiz batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball 1 there.
That's inside.
First and second here, no outs. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Candelario at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one well upstairs. 3 balls, no strikes. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Chavis in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next one misses, and that is ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Righty to the plate. That one lifted to left. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 3-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Thomas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
That was a great job.
Back here in Nationals Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ozzie Albies. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The Y to kick the pitch.
That's a ball.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Slow roller up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
So 2 down now, and here is Michael Harris. In the air, left field. Dickerson under it. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball, still 0-2. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That misses the zone. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way inside, gets out of the way. That one fouled off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Out. Number 2. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Washington as the lead remains 3. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Austin Riley. One of the things you look at with Austin Riley, he was drafted in the 1st round of 2015. The Braves were one of the only teams looking at him as a position player. Most every other team wanted him as a pitcher, but Austin Riley hated pitching. And here it comes. In the air, out to center. Thomas should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
So here's Murphy now, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That to right. Meneses ranging back, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And he deals. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. And that's outside.
One strike.
Swing and a miss. It's 2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Gray keeping an eye on him. Acuna leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Olson swings and drives it deep to right. That one carrying and out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 3-3.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ozuna at the plate now as he chases after that one. And now the count is even. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Anthony Banda looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Espino getting loose as well. Here comes a pitch. That's ripped. Base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Tarno in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is
Anthony Banda comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season.
Anthony Banda.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance from the runners. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Runner around third. 1 runs in, around third. The relay.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
And here is Orlando Arcia. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Ozzie flying around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed us a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
So the batting order turns over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. Arcia stands at second with 2 gone. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The 2-1. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6. Come. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH. Alex Call. Right, back to work. They say it went. Call measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, Boo, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The wind and the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. That one missed. Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top of inning number 7, and now Austin Riley. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Over to first.
Oh.
1 up, 1 down.
Up next for Atlanta.
And next is the designated hitter, Sean Murphy. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And now the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. That one just misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the Braves go down quiet. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Candelario.
A new pitcher in the game, Colin McHugh.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
McHugh.
And a pitch. That's down and in. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. And the pitch. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Out to short, Arcia. Zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Michael Chavis.
The first baseman, Michael Chavis.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Lane Thomas. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 left for Washington. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and it falls. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. Strike 2.
Just couldn't get that one down, and it's really just about catching the ball with the bat.
connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
The 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 7-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Tarnot around second, headed for third. The relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
New pitcher on now, Erasmo Ramirez. He's making his second appearance of the season. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Throw to second, safe. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add a pair. It's 10-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 1-0.
Yeah.
Still only one out here in the inning. The 1-2. Out to center. And there are two down. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
This to center field. Thomas drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fly ball center field. And a quick out, number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Meneses in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 3. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throws it away.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now, Alex Call. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Kicks and deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches, still able to make some type of contact. Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Dickerson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Meneses on second. Call at first. One gone. In the air, right field, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Nick Anderson in.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
First offering, and it just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. First and third, one down. Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Next to hit for the Nats, Jeimer Candelario. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And another ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High fly ball, right field. Acuna brings it in, and that ends the inning. 1 run in the inning. Back in Washington, D.C., and now it's going to be Sean Murphy. The right-hander back to work. Check swing, and that's a ball. Ramirez, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
It's softly on the ground to third. Candelario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
To the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom of the 9th, and it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
Dylan Lee gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And there's a ball. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
In the air, right side. Dunks one into left.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. Next pitch is popped up. Arcia makes the play. 2 down. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This afternoon for the victorious